And good evening once again, everybody. It's the Weather Diversion / Princess Files special updated edition on a Thursday. We were going to wait till Friday, but, when news breaks, we bring in Jen. So we will do that momentarily. Nice shot for you as we do a little weather up front here of live shot of the Seawolves game tonight. Beautiful field, beautiful weather, beautiful night for baseball. So they're rocking and rolling in Eastern Erie tonight watching the Seawolves play. And we got a little break from, places that have had some rain. And, we'll show you a little radar, a little forecast, and say hello to Thomas Carlucci, Fawn Rose from Northeast, Robert Rain. The Queen is in the house, Jen Forever Young, and Michelle, Terry J., Dean Martin. What a beautiful night for the moon to hit your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's Amore.
There you go. The Italian princess chiming in. All right, Kathy, good to see you. And Kenny, good to see you. And Karen D, good to see you. So we'll show you the forecast and just a little bit of a weather update for you because Tom McNutt, great to see you. And Greg, great to see you. Pennsylvania is up 2-0 over Texas in the Little League World Series. So I'm thinking you're probably over in Williamsport, I would say, but that's just a guess. A lot of you saw this today, okay? And our budding meteorologist / cameraman Dorian Churn shot the shot. And I actually saw a guy at Walmart shooting the same shot. The big, fluffy, puffy cumulus clouds to the south, which basically means this: Erie stays dry, places to the south get some rain, and that's exactly again what's happened. Give you a little 6-hour radar loop as you look from 2:30 on. It all develops down here. Those were the clouds he was shooting. So some of you in Crawford get wet, some of you in Warren get wet, and then when you get towards sunset, which we are at now, you lose the sun's energy, the showers fizzle, and we go into a pretty quiet night. So that's exactly what was going on there with that neat shot there. Some of you may be doing some boating tomorrow, so we wanted to because we got one of our favorite pictures, if I can find it here. Our favorite. There's Ellie Mae's out on Canada. Everybody loves Ellie.
She's adorable.
She is. She's such a cutie.
She really is.
She comes to the Weather Watcher picnics, and she's so well behaved. So Ellie Mae says, good sailing, and there will be tomorrow. Just low waves of 1 foot or less, and north winds at 5 to 10 knots. So sunny skies on the lake tomorrow, water temperature 75, and the pool cast, for those of you that have one or can get to one, a lot of pool-like weather, at least temperature-wise. There's always going to be thrown in there some spotty rains, but highs near or a little bit above 80 coming up over the next 7, including the weekend. And the weekend's going to get a little stickier, too, just so you know, okay? Air you can wear is coming back. As opposed to what we have tonight, we have very comfortable temperatures. Erie at 74, Meadville at 72, Warren at 67, and Franklin at 71. So it's good sleeping weather tonight. The dew points aren't really creeping up yet. They're right around 60 degrees. That, of course, on our chart is, fairly comfortable. It's not getting sticky yet. We're going in this direction over the weekend. So the dew points go up, it gets muggy, and by late Saturday or Sunday, we probably get some spotty rain activity. And we'll show you that with a little map here. Again, don't worry about rain tonight. Just a nice night, starlit, moonlit skies. Tomorrow, sun mixing with clouds, warm, but not too bad. Into the 80s tomorrow. And then you see on Saturday how you start to see these little speckles appear, especially in the afternoon. So again, the coverage is not great, but some spots can get an afternoon or evening shower or thunderstorm Saturday. That means most of Saturday is going to be dry. And if you want to look even further ahead, we'll take you from Saturday night into Sunday. And again, red means warm, and green sometimes means rain. So you're going to flirt with the showers and storms on Sunday as well, but not an all-day rain, but certainly all-day kind of muggy. So we'll send you into the 7-day here, and you can take a look at what we're thinking, and I'll bring you guys back, and we'll get ready for the rest of the show. So again, a lot of Saturdays dry, may get something later in the day. Sunday, some afternoon storms or a morning shower. And there are chances Monday and Tuesday, same kind of thing. You guys know the drill. In the summer, it doesn't rain all day, every day. It comes and goes. And some spots, like the lakeshore lately, get completely missed. So I wouldn't cancel your plans for anything at this point. Just keep in tune. Mr. DeVecchio and I will guide you through the weekend. And, it stays summery. It's highs in the low to mid 80s right into next week. We're in August. And you might expect that in August. So summer is hanging on as it should be at this time of year. So let us transition. I love this graphic. So this is the portion of the show we call the Princess Files. And so if I could get my camera to go and widen out a bit, here she is. You are here. And there is the princess. That's just a picture of the princess. This is the live shot of the princess. So we'll say a few highs.
Hello.
Jen will give us a little news and news of her life, which is always fun-filled. All right, so who do we have here? Let's just, don't want to miss anybody.
I'm kind of looking at them on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm getting
the
comments here.
We got Moo. Hi, Moo. Good evening. Great to have you here. Rebecca, I know you're from Spartansburg. Hello. All right. We got some baseball or football controversy here. Thomas Carlucci, the best NFL team, the Seattle Seahawks.
No, it's the Buffalo Bills. Whatever.
All right. Nice try.
Nice try.
Jess is here. Celine, the airport queen.
Hello.
And Ian, who made that beautiful graphic here. Thank you, Ian. We love your work. And let's see, we got Dean, we got Elliot from Franklin Center. Hello, sir. Great to have you here. Let's see, who else? All right. Darren, I don't know where you are. You're usually all over the country, but thanks for checking in, Darren Moffitt. And who else? They're looking for you, the regulars. Cindy Lee B from Meadville. Ian says, I'm glad you like your graphic.
I love it.
It is.
That's great.
She is so beautiful.
Oh, not me.
Yeah, I think that. Greg says, hi, princess.
Hello.
Kenny says, hi, queen. And we've got the princess.
My friend Brian, what did he say?
He said, did someone just ask about the guy? Yes. Now that's what we call a segue.
Yes. Actually, Brian, I need to call you. So I'll call you probably tonight or tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I need your help with something.
Uh-oh. The princess calls.
The princess
When the
needs
princess calls, people listen. All right. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do news first?
Let's do news.
Because you've got news. They got you up.
News.
They got you up early today.
Well, so shame on me for checking my work emails at 8:00 in the morning. Actually, no, it was 7:30.
Oh, really?
And our box in New York sent us an email asking if we were covering the hearing for Hadi Matar, the guy who's accused of stabbing Salman Rushdie. And I was like, wait a minute. I didn't think there was anything until Friday. So I started frantically calling the Chautauqua County DA's office, the judge's chambers, clerk of courts, and I wasn't really getting anywhere, but they were giving me kind of, I don't know, weird runaround
of information.
So we knew something was happening, but they couldn't tell us what. So we found out on the way because our boss, Sean Lafferty, asked if I wanted to go cover it. And of course I jumped and was like, yes,
of course.
I wanted to. So we found out on the way, he was indicted by a Chautauqua County grand jury for attempted murder and assault. So the hearing was interesting. At first, the judge was only going to allow 1 or 2 pool cameras, and there would be no live streaming. Then it changed, and he let all the cameras in, and we were all allowed to live stream, just no audio. So the way the courtroom was set up, if you're facing the judge, you have the defense over here, prosecution here, and then in the jury box is where all the photographers were set up. And then all the reporters had to sit in the back. So I just ended up taking a seat behind the prosecution, like probably 4 seats back. And I was, sitting there writing, taking my notes as the district attorney was laying out, the reasons why he wanted Matar to be held without bail. First and foremost, the government has reason to believe that he may have funding from another country. So he said, no matter what bail you set, it's not going to be an obstacle for him.
Mhm.
So there was that. And then, he detailed, which we didn't know until today, he kind of detailed the actual attack itself. Rushdie was stabbed, I think, oh gosh, I need my notes. It was
Several times.
Yeah, 12 times total. 12 times. And it was 4 in the chest, 3 in the neck,
One in the eye. Yeah.
and then the hand, and then leg. So it was very violent. It was very graphic. And so, he was laying that out. So I'm like sitting there writing, and then all of a sudden do you ever feel someone watching you?
Yes, I have had that feeling.
Yeah. So I just happened to look up and over, and the defendant was staring right at me.
Now you sent me.
So what else does any good reporter do when you have a defendant staring at you? Show them.
All right. Now I got to do a little manipulation, but that's Jen, of course.
That's me. I'm not staring anyone down.
Now, for any of you who really want to know what it's like to be a reporter, in this case, a female reporter with a person that's brought up on murder charges. Attempted murder. Creepy enough. That's more creepy. Yeah. Jen's taking that's the defendant looking staring at Jen.
And I got a ton of pictures of him staring right at me, because it seemed like, when you screw up on TV, it seems like it lasts forever, but really, like, you watch the playback and you're like, that was 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It felt like it was forever, but I'm sure it wasn't. But I did have time to pick up my camera and snap probably 7-8 pictures of him staring at me.
So there you go. That's from Jen's vantage point.
Yep.
This guy's being arraigned, right?
Yep.
And he just stabbed a guy 12 times.
Yep. Allegedly.
And there he is looking at Jen repeatedly, because I saw the other pictures. So yeah, that's what she got to do today.
Yeah.
And that's the guy.
But I mean, for us reporters, this is the stuff that we live for, like
not being creeped
out, but getting the story. And unfortunately, that's part of it, you know. It was a little uncomfortable, but I mean, so one thing that was interesting, though, is his defense attorney asked the judge for a gag order, because apparently the Chautauqua County Jail has been getting literally hundreds of phone calls for him and requests to, interview him, all that good stuff. And I'm not going to lie, I'm one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I paid $10 for a video visit with him for Saturday morning, and it got canceled this morning. And I was like, what the heck? Why did it get canceled? Why,
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, I'm like, I hope I get my $10 back. But anyhow, so then I found out in court that his attorney is, trying to prevent the national and international media from talking to him. He said that the prosecution will argue differently, but he claims that because all communication with inmates is recorded by the jail, the district attorney could get those conversations and use them in court against his client. The district attorney kind of brushed that off and, was like, no, but
Okay.
So yeah, there's a gag order now. So none of the attorneys are allowed to talk.
And you're not allowed to talk.
Well, the weird thing was, though, is so the defense attorney wanted the gag order, which I understand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's got a client, he's got to protect, whatever. But then right after court got let out, we're all out there with our microphones and cameras trying to get interviews. And he came up and was chatting us all up. And I mean, he gave us probably a good 15, 20-minute interview. And then the district attorney came out and he was like,
okay.
He's like, oh, we're not supposed to talk, but okay. So it was kind of funny. And then another reporter that I know from Buffalo, he was actually the one that pointed out to me, this is the guy that wanted the gag order, but this is the guy that is standing in front of all of our cameras talking.
Kind of juxtaposition.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Hadi Matar is being held. It's kind of funny because I use Siri a lot to, voice to text. And anytime I say Hadi Matar, it comes up Hadi, like Hottie. So
with that, and after that look, Jen's not thinking along those lines.
No.
Okay.
So so he's being held without bail. There is a temporary gag order. The judge wants to hear additional arguments from both sides. Let's see. There was a restraining order issued. He's not allowed to have any contact with Salman Rushdie for a period of at least 1 year, which I don't think he would anyhow, but
right.
Still. Let's see what else. Oh, so they did say, though, the district attorney said that the reason they believe Hadi Matar came to Chautauqua County to attempt to kill Rushdie is he is from New Jersey, right. Has no ties to Western New York. This speaking engagement at the institution was highly publicized. It's not like anyone was trying to hide that he would be there. The district attorney said that he had a fake ID on him, multiple knives, prepaid credit cards, and there was something else. I can't remember. But yeah.
Starting to fall into place.
Yeah. So I think the defense has their work cut out for them. Plus you have the video of what happened on stage. So, right. Yeah.
So that was Jen's day today.
So that was my day. And then I rushed back and then, tried to put some makeup on and do my hair to do the 5 and 6.
That's right. Wearing basic black for 5.
No, I wore a pink shirt.
Well,
I wore this at court. Yeah.
What are you going to wear at 10 and 11?
I'll probably wear the pink shirt. I don't know. Whatever
Fuchsia.
Yeah. I don't know.
You choose. What should Jen wear tonight?
What
Black
should I wear?
or
Black
fuchsia?
Or
Oh my gosh, I'll tell you. I'll answer a couple questions along the way.
Okay.
Weather related. A lot of talk about the northern lights. I always caution people because the reason they call them northern is because the farther north you are, the better chances you see them.
Oh.
And a lot of times they don't make it down here, so to speak. The best way to see the northern lights is, get in a dark place and look north, okay, away from any ambient or city light. And obviously they're focused from the north. But I caution everybody because they send out these alerts.
Yeah.
And Lisa Fogel Bank of Banks in Minnesota, you go look for them.
Yeah.
If you're in Wisconsin, go look for them. If you're in Ontario, go look for them. And you might get a really good shot. But if you're in Erie, PA, go look for them.
But good luck.
Don't get your hopes up. That's unless you're a photographer. And I'm not saying don't try. I'm just saying I've seen photographers go down to the lake, like up by you in Northeast, where there's not a whole lot of light, like in an undisclosed location, like Craig Flint's residence or something.
Yeah, right.
Something
Let's open his house tonight.
Where is he? Where's Flint? We want to see the Northern Lights.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, and the photographers will go there and they'll set these long exposures
Right.
on their cameras, and they'll get a little something. They're not going to, they don't get this beautiful green, pink,
like you see on TV.
like you see if you're in Wisconsin or Ontario or Saskatchewan. But I don't want to discourage you. I just don't want to build your hopes up. That's a long-winded way of saying that. What else do we have here? Anybody else? That's why you're a great investigative reporter, says
thank you,
Michelle. Terry Shea says,
Law and Order. Oh, Terry. No, there's a story behind that. I have been trying to get on Law and Order forever. And I worked at an NBC affiliate before coming here. And
did you want to meet Elliot or Mariska Hargitay?
I just wanted to be on it.
You just wanted to be.
And I even had my line. Of course, I had to have my dog in it.
Yeah.
So my line that I developed myself was I was going to be walking through Central Park with Sophia.
Yes.
And the investigators were going to come up and say, "Ma'am, have you seen this man?" And I would say, "Oh, yeah, right over there the other day."
And that's your line.
And then keep walking.
Yeah. And you said that with a little bit of a New York accent.
Yeah.
It was good.
And I never got a call back. And we tried and we tried and we tried. But so I've given up. But Law and Order is still my favorite.
They all want you to wear black.
Wear black tonight. Okay.
Black. There's 2 blacks.
I'm game.
And Jen Forever Young says Flint will never tell us.
No, he won't.
He won't. That's why we call it an undisclosed location.
Yep.
And another thing I can tell you, and this is a true story. And since we're talking Law and Order, and if there are Law and Order fans out there, Jen, you're appreciated, and your wardrobe is always appropriate and classy.
Thank you.
My dad and my stepmom live in New York City.
Right.
They were shooting up by my mom and my stepmom and dad's building.
No way.
I am serious. This was several years ago, about 10 years ago, Upper West Side of Manhattan. So my parents come out of their building and they say, "What's going?" Because you see the trailer.
Yeah.
You see the trailer and you see the cameras. So they're like, "What's going on here?" And somebody says to my dad, "Well, we're shooting Law and Order out here." And my stepmom goes, "Oh, I love Elliot." Like that. That's all my stepmom had to say. The guy goes up to the trailer, raps on the door, says, "Elliot, a little lady out here in New York City loves you." Elliot comes out of the trailer.
Oh my God.
Blows my stepmom a kiss.
Are you
I
kidding
kid you
me?
not. That is a true
gosh.
story. That is a true story.
I am so jealous.
Yeah, and see, that's what happens when you don't try.
Right.
Now she didn't get on the show, but Elliot blew her a kiss.
That is incredible.
That is a true story.
That is awesome.
Literally happened. Yes. Isn't that cool?
Law and Order's the best.
It is. They love Law and Order. Anyway, so all right. We got to go to the princess, the true princess.
So the golf cart. I think the last time I talked to everyone, it was saying delivery on the 25th. Now it's saying the 27th.
Back 2 more days.
I mean, I just don't understand.
Well,
what is going on? I know I'm not the only person dealing with this, but my Lord, I'm not going to be able to drive my golf cart.
That's what I'm telling you. It'll be here. I predict it'll be here by the Wine Fest. In late September.
Yeah.
And so you got to bring it to the Wine Fest.
Yeah. Oh, I will.
And let me drive it
around
on my live shot.
Oh, yeah. I'll take it downtown.
Weather Live.
Yeah.
For
sure.
I want to drive Jen's Rolls Royce for my weather show.
We can do that.
Are you going to name the golf cart?
Oh, that's a good question. So it kind of is already named, I guess. So on the side, I have 2 pink poodles. Go figure. And then on the back of the golf cart, it has Sophia's Twitter and Instagram handle.
Oh
it just says @winerypoodle.
All right. Well, we've got some advertising going on.
I'm pimping my dog out.
Yeah, for Law and Order shots.
I'll whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she pays the bills.
Yeah, I guess that commercial went well.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. The Queen has an announcement. The day I'm getting remarried.
Oh, congratulations.
All right. Well,
Well, hopefully I'll get my golf cart, you'll get remarried, and we'll both be happy.
yes.
Although I don't think, but yeah, congratulations. You'll be happy, not me, is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Because I don't think my golf cart's going to be here.
Yeah. We're not really getting our hopes
Yeah.
up. Put chains on the golf.
I'm going to need to, so I
know.
can drive it in the winter. Because obviously I'm not going to get to drive it this summer.
So yeah, it's back. It's been backed up 2 days. So end of August.
That was when I checked yesterday.
It's 9 days away.
It could have. Well, I need to go check my computer again.
Make sure it's
because
still 9 days away.
I'm probably going to log on and it's going to say
September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I officially lose my mind.
Ed's checking in from Central PA.
Hello.
I'm not the king. I should please.
I like it, King Tom. I love it.
It's like that movie King Ralph with
I
John.
haven't seen that.
Yeah, no, it's a long time ago. It was with the guy that played the dad on Roseanne. What's his name? John Goodman or something.
Yeah.
King Ralph. It was a comedy. I'm old. What can I tell you? Jen was probably in grade school. Anyway, what else? Well, we got the golf cart covered.
Yep.
What else is going on? The hair extensions holding?
Hair extensions, I don't know. I think they're getting kind of loose, but here's another problem. I literally have something every day next week. And I mean, literally. Oh,
she's a busy princess.
Well, but everyone needs to say a prayer for me because Wednesday, I believe, either Wednesday or Thursday, the health department's coming back out to do another perk test. So everyone say their prayers so I can build my house.
They need to know, for those who don't know what a perk test is.
Oh, so it's for the septic system. But your land has
Jen's wants to build a house on the...
I don't like being homeless.
With Nick at night and Kathy.
Nick and Kathy are great roommates, but I just
Pretty
want
good
my
parents.
own. Yeah, I just want my own space. You know.
Some people at our age would like to not live with our parents, as much as we love them.
I do love them.
And we do.
And my house is going to be right behind their house, so they can come see me anytime.
And they will.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
Mm-hmm. What else we got? So you got hair extensions. You got golf cart.
Yeah.
What else?
Perk test next week. I got to go back to the Cleveland Clinic. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you have is it injections?
No, I had my injections in my jaw last Friday, which is why I wasn't here. And yeah, starting to notice a difference. I can't clench as hard as I used to. So, but this is going to be the surgeon that's looking at all the imaging I had done. And you heard the story about my last imaging, which was very inappropriate.
Oh, well, yeah. That's everybody, loves somebody sometime. And Jen got a little bit too much.
I got a little too much love. And normally I would punch someone for touching me inappropriately, but I literally was so flabbergasted. I was just like, what just happened? And I just grabbed my purse and I ran out.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
good move.
Yeah. So so my doctor at the Cleveland Clinic has the images and we'll find out next week what he wants to do. So that's that. How about you? How's Junebug?
Junebug's the medication just came in, new medication. She has a lot of arthritis in her front right paw, especially at the elbow. And that's what's making her limp. And so we are doing pain management for the bug. And yeah, it's sad. And so we're looking, into trying to keep her
It's so tough.
comfortable. She does not have Lyme disease. She does not have bone cancer. So
well, that's good.
That's good.
That's very
Arthritis happens, and we're going to try some pain management. And people have given some suggestions, and I think somebody was talking about a place out in Fairview that's actually
acupuncture.
That they will do that, but it's a physical therapy place for pets.
I actually have heard of people doing that.
So
and acupuncture apparently.
Yeah, acupuncture is what they actually have. Doggy water therapy.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with the with the meds and see if she can get some pain relief that way.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
Poor June bug.
17.
My friend Phyllis is on there.
Okay.
How about on ATV? Yeah, I know. But let's see. Well, that's good.
Yeah, the
Little
bug.
June bug.
Gotta bring her. Got to get her back
Yeah.
into a pain-free as much as possible state.
Yeah.
Yes. So excitement galore.
Yeah.
Yeah, with pets.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's really all I
Is this one of
got.
your peeps?
Oh my goodness.
That looks like a.
Yes, that's one of my peeps.
Is that a
Miss
Northeast peep?
Courtney. No, she's from the Ra Cha Cha.
Uh-oh.
She used to work with me. Oh my goodness. Hello, Miss Courtney. We need to catch up.
Look at this.
I mean, we really need to catch up.
The love for the princess.
Aw.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Those are my old neighbors.
And the Rochester connection?
No. These are my old neighbors in Northeast.
Oh, okay.
And they moved away. They went to Michigan for several years. And then the other weekend at the winery, I was getting ready to close up. And guess who came in? I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't even know that they were living back in town. So
They have returned for
Yeah.
the princess.
sweetest people in the entire wide world. Laura, we have got to get together. And I mean that.
She needs it.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Let's see. Okay, yes, we will do a nightcap tonight. Dougie Blair. Yeah, not tonight. Some night. You won't have to wave out a window. You could be right here, falling asleep and yawning for 15 minutes, and then you can go home. Dougie Blair, I think he takes the Otters different places. He's a bus driver for the Otters. Dougie,
Hope you're doing great too, Court. I miss
good
you.
stuff. Les, you will be back for the nightcap. Thank you. Dr. F, is it? Okay, all right. Thank you, Kathy Vieira Songer. Thank you. They were telling me about that.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of the place? It's got a special name. And okay, take a picture of it and send it to me. You're the photographer. All right. I have Dr. Jenny at Mill Creek Animal Hospital, and she is very good. Another Jen.
And you got all these Jens in your life.
The Jen, and she's
Mhm.
actually from Harbor Creek, so she's another local Jen. And she's a great vet, and she's taking care of Junebug. So we trust Dr. Jenny. Anything else from your any new news? And stuff you're working on?
No, I mean obviously this Hadi Matar has taken up my entire life the past couple of days.
Creeped you out.
And I love that we have the picture of him still up staring at me.
Yes, that is
There he
him.
is.
That's the alleged
That's the
assassin.
stare.
Right, at Jen. And she's got like 6 of these pictures
Oh my God.
at different times in the courtroom of this man focusing on her. How would you like to be an investigative reporter?
That was just kind of weird.
Just a bit.
I remember Marjorie used to do that to me though. Marjorie Dale Armstrong. She would her stare was piercing.
Yeah, and for you guys that don't know, Jen was the only reporter that MDH would,
Yep.
Mm.
She loved to call me every single day at 3:00. Collect.
Isn't that unbelievable? I mean, think about that, people. A serial killer
Every
day.
day she would call me every day.
And there's something about Jen's skills that people want to talk to Jen.
The crazies love me.
Yeah, she's.
Oh goodness.
Jen Forever Young saying it's like a Seinfeld.
It kind of is, Jen.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Give Sophia and Junebug a kiss.
Oh.
We will do that.
Absolutely.
Evil stare, yes.
Yep.
Scary, yes.
Yeah.
The best people, Greg, come from Northeast Harbor Creek, Lions Park.
It's kind of true.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of do. Us East Siders, we're kind of cool.
Yeah, we are, despite the alleged, what they look down, what do you call that when people are ethnocentric or whatever?
Oh.
We're from the East Side. We're not just, we're somehow not all of that in a bag of chips, right?
Right.
Okay, but we're okay.
But we're cool though.
We represent.
Yeah.
All right. Enough of the creeper. All right.
I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock.
I know. Time flies.
You know what that means?
We got to get working. We got to go.
I have literally been working since 7:30 this morning, and I am starting to get a little bit tired.
Jen was yawning at the 5 o'clock show.
I was.
And she usually waits till 10.
I do. Yeah, normally I start to get really tired like around 10. But yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, I'm so happy everyone joined us. And I'm so happy but got to see that my friends Phyllis and Laura and Rick and Courtney are all here tonight. I love everyone. I just wish I could see everyone in person.
It would be a Jen party.
It would be.
Yeah, I know.
So, all right, I'm going to go work.
All right.
And I think, I don't know, I might wear black. I might wear the fuchsia.
You never know.
I don't know.
The sentiment here is black, just so you know.
I know.
That's the way it goes.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight and listening to my
It was
rambling.
breaking news night here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to do it tomorrow night, and you never know.
We still could do it.
We-
Well,
we-
no, I won't be able to
Uh-oh.
because I have to do the morning cut-ins Fridays now because it's
the things
just
you
me.
record here.
Yes, because it's just me. Jill has Fridays off.
Oh, it's all Jen.
And Sean's off tomorrow too.
Uh-oh. It's you and me. We're going to have to hold
That
this place
means
together.
I'm literally doing all the shows by myself. I just realized that.
Well, you'll have a meteorologist there.
Can you go extra long on weather tomorrow?
I can talk.
You're gonna have
We
to.
can work something out.
Because that's a lot of reading for one person.
Yeah, so you're busy girl tomorrow.
Yep. So
And,
not tomorrow, but Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. So yeah, we'll be back with this Monday or Tuesday.
Bye, guys.
You will see her at 10 o'clock in a mere 55 minutes if you get the Fox 66 signal. So please tune in. Jen at 10. Aurora tonight, if like I was telling the other person, the best thing to do is to find the darkest place you can find and look north. There are no guarantees this far south. I know you don't think of Erie as south, but for the northern lights, it is. If you get lucky, you might see something. I don't play it up because many more times than not, unless you're a photographer like Kathy Vieira Songer and you set an exposure for a long period of time out over the lake, you get a little bit of color. But more times than not, you don't see butkus here. But I don't want to discourage you. If you're an insomniac or up in the middle of the night like I am, and you can find a place away from lights, who knows? Good luck. All right. Like Lisa Fogelbank of Banks in Minnesota. Yes, I do. And I have a picture. Well, we have a picture at Penn State Barron in the School of Science office that shows the northern lights with the telescope housing. What do you call that? I'm in science and I can't even remember the name. The astronomy housing for the telescope with the northern lights all around it. I remember. 2004, 2005. It came south. It was brilliant then. All right. Yes, I do. Cool. All right. Good. Everybody happy? Yeah, it's actually the little thing, not the planetarium, but yeah, close enough. Thank you, Lori Renee. All right. Celine, the airport queen. Thank you. It's the observatory. Yes. All right. Well, you guys, it's a beautiful night out there, regardless of whether they show up this far south. So enjoy the beautiful weather tonight. And so there we go. And I got to do stuff too. So it's been great hanging out with you and Jen. So I'll be up all night. Princess has been up all day. She'll be going home after the 11. We'll be doing the weather nightcap right here. Same Bat Facebook channel after midnight where we let it all hang out. All right. Enjoy the rest of your evening. If I don't see you later, have a great night. And if I do see you later, I'll see you later. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a good night.